Hi guys, and welcome to the Rocket League Replays YouTube channel. Today, we want to present a video replay of the match between EXO Esports and Team Secret during the Esports World Cup 2024. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
A game.
That is
really
all right.
That.
So, I mean, Team Secret, we know that they are good.
Yep.
They haven't been as successful as FURIA when you're looking at the SAM team results, but they've been there. Was I believe a top 4 in Rotterdam.
Yep.
They have the talent, especially KV1. KV1 is that player for me to watch on Team Secret.
And they beat OG in London. So this is a team who have got the potential to take down major competition. And they are not bad. You know, there are some teams that are vulnerable. We talk about how Power maybe are a little bit vulnerable, a little bit inconsistent to losses from teams they're supposed to beat. I don't really put Team Secret in that category. They are quite reliable at showing up and just being too fast, being too mechanical. Oh, nearly already being too mechanical for teams that are beneath them. And it was only taking them 14 seconds here to punch one past EXO. Sphinx trusting there to try and get a clear, but not able to get one as Secret get the opening goal.
Tough start for EXO. Team Secret happy with this one. Sphinx, that player widely talked about from the APAC region, young player from Malaysia, has the mechanics, but struggles to get the space at this pace of play at the international stage. Mata up, gets a bump on Kevin. Brad airborne. Now Lasco trying to push that ball up. Mata to the backboard, lets it bounce down to Brad, but Lasco hits it off the sidewall on low boost. Mata, give and go with KV1. KV1 up off the ceiling. Brad moves in, flip reset from Brad, chasing it down. Low boost tip over to the corner, but Team Secret are still on the attack.
And Lasco is ZPS, the North American player, moved to APAC. He's running with the IGN Lasco here. So if you are wondering what happened to ZPS, don't worry, that's him, as he makes his LAN debut at this level this weekend at the Esports World Cup. Didn't get the read on that last play, though. Brad's all over them, looking for the double diamond. It's wide, but it really is all Team Secret right now, as a pause comes in. Referee looking to maybe level things out a little bit here. We'll have an update on.
We're going to be getting this game back underway.
Okay, so 1-0 Team Secret. And
more time passed than I thought I remembered.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a nice position here for EXO. Not the best boost totals though. Kevin, the only player with boost there, but he does force quite early. No, is it early enough? Yes, it is. As Lasco, they're able to get back to, KV1 with the double tap. I mean, these are the plays, these accelerations that Team Secret are able to make in the ball. They're the plays that are going to be difficult for EXO to keep up with. I do think they're at a pace disadvantage, a mechanics disadvantage in this matchup.
Seeing how fast Team Secret can be. And we know how deadly they are in those 1v1 situations, especially KV1, who had some very impressive individual effort goals against Gen.G. KV1 lobs it towards net. Kevin off to the side where Mata is waiting. Mata for the 50, perfectly to KV1. Somehow Sphinx got a piece of it. I thought that was in.
Yeah, great read by Sphinx. And now the doink onwards, but Brad's going to be there to knock the ball away from danger. Love the technique, though, there from Sphinx. Just double jumping underneath the ball. None of this nonsense dodging when the doink is available. Brad, air dribble from the ground. Intercepted early by Lasco. They're starting to play a little bit more aggressively. EXO, this is promising. So if they're going to have a chance in this matchup, they cannot give Team Secret too many consecutive free touches. That's a great 50-50, huge chance denied by the crossbar. Sphinx, you got to put that one on target.
Yeah, it's Sphinx not able to convert on that shot. We saw him have an opportunity as well against Falcons earlier, where there was only 1 goal scored in that entire series. Sphinx had another open opportunity that he couldn't put away. Sphinx will need to get dialed in, especially.
Oh, man.
That was quite the musty. Especially when Sphinx is that player for EXO, where you are relying on for the offense.
Yeah, Sphinx, the young mechanical new player coming into APAC this season. Very exciting player, scored a bunch of goals at you know, you hide the nameplates and tell somebody Daniel scored it, it would get thousands of upvotes on Reddit. Yeah, he really has scored some clips that are Daniel, Zen, Yan, you know, TRK worthy, just S-tier potential coming out of these other regions. It's a big chance now. The ball's going way too high across the box, so that was tough for Lasco. He couldn't keep it under control.
Yeah, it was the right idea, though. Trying to pinch the ball around the corner. Just needed to get that ball lower. Sent it too high. Teammate wasn't able to collect it. EXO keeping this within reach, though. Mata. That shot predicted nicely by Lasco. There's a demo. Space given to Kevin. Kevin, heavy first touch on low boost. And that slows down the counterattack opportunity.
Just 30 seconds to go. It looked like it might be Team Secret running away with it early on, but EXO have kept it close, and now they're pressing for a late equalizer. Lasco pre-jumps off the ceiling. Brad saw him coming, and now here comes the transition. Top bins, Fry KV1.
Wow. You see what Brad does here. Gets that touch and then boosts ahead to threaten the bump. Makes it where Sphinx can't get to the ball, and you cannot shoot that ball better.
Yeah, absolute perfection. Coming out of Team Secret on the transition. But that was the right idea, though, again, by EXO. They lunged in. They, you know, realized this is the final 30 seconds of the game. We've got to go for something here. Oh, how about this from Kevin, though? Ceiling reset, intercepted. This might not be over, though. That bounce is great. ZPS into the middle.
Oh, where was the shot?
No follow-up there. Looks like the boost was just at an all-time 0 for EXO, so they could not get a follow-up. And it is going to be game 1 of Team Secret, but once more, respectable for the world. When will the current APAC and SSA talent get their first series win? They're probably going to tell you 2 years, 3 years, but I think it seems closer. I think everybody's estimation will have gone closer now. They were seeing the progress they made in just, well, less than half a year now.
They are making progress.
Ooh.
Now Brad up to, oh, that shot pinched off the bar. Kevin keeping that one out.
Crossbar pinch saved by Kevin there. He needed to do that. Otherwise, it would have been an own goal. Perfect timing. Now Lasco looking to get things going the other way. Chasing Brad up into the ceiling. Brad's done well. He's got KV1 in the middle, but this is going to be an EXO Esports ball. Sphinx with the big flick towards the top corner. Brad saves it, but not well. Kevin batters the backboard, but there was probably a better opening there for him to pick out. Couldn't find it. Oh, it's a great pass by Sphinx. Team Secret scrambled well to react to it, but these are impressive plays coming out of EXO.
Sphinx trying to win that foot race to the ball, but Brad hit it off to the side. Pinch from Lasco. Goes towards net and a response pinch from Mata. Now a blistering shot forces a double commit out of Team Secret. Ball out into the middle. Brad with a panic clear. Right to Sphinx. Sphinx trying to get back to the goal.
There he is.
And he does so. Sphinx seeing that Team Secret was stretched thin.
Oh, phenomenal recovery by Sphinx. Just rolled right through the ball. He had to get back to that one quickly. The defender was coming, but he slots it in. And EXO are really here to play, just like Limitless before them, trying to get the upset.
Mata. The block. Kevin, low boost, double commit. Lasco with a big play. Both teammates had committed with low boost. Kevin still low boost, will lob it upfield. Lasco's shot will be collected by KV1. KV1 tipping it around one. Now up the wall. Out of boost, has to bail out. Lasco to the side. Met by Brad. And Sphinx helps in with a clear, but KV1 looking for Mata. Mata gives up the ball. Brad with a win and a block. Big block from Brad.
Yeah, a bit careless there by Lasco, running straight into the block, and now a clear from Kevin. It goes the wrong way. It's gone in off the goalkeeper in the post. Brad credited with the finish. It was his shot on target.
And it was his block to keep that ball in the half as well.
Yeah, Brad's done a lot there. Really, though, Kevin just had to take his time. If he just waited for that ball to come to him, he could put it in the back corner. Instead, he's panicked just a little bit and censored it, and Brad was there on the far side to punish.
So the punish comes through from Brad, who did some unassisted work. Kevin with a tip. Mata meeting, and now Lasco can't get it by Brad. Brad, low boost. Just takes the 50 perfectly out to KV1, and an easy goal for Team Secret.
Yeah, Team Secret double up. Excellent control by Brad. No boost, but you wouldn't know it as he manipulates the 50-50 in his favor, in his team's favor, to center the ball with exact power and precision. EXO have looked like they've got enough firepower to create scoring chances and even to take them this game. They've got the evidence of that. But defensively, they have struggled at times. This is another great chance, though. Oh, what a save. The shot just not quite good enough. Mota with a double save, in fact, to keep EXO at bay. Can he get triple? Doesn't have to. Brad's got his back.
Mata waits. Lasco lost the ball. Kevin doesn't want to dive in. Kevin trying to be patient here. That pass was into the middle, but Kevin was not in position for it. And now you can see Kevin leaving the ball, hoping Lasco can come in. Now finds himself all alone, trying to defend. The double tap's not there, and the follow-up shot was off the bar and out.
Oh, well, both those shots from Secret should have been on target, but EXO have gotten away with it. Now here comes Sphinx. Ceiling reset. Can he get the backboard? No, it's defended well by Team Secret, but once again, EXO look dangerous going forward.
EXO trailing by 1. Kevin to the side. KV1 half a tank. Gave up the ball. A hit straight to Mata. Off the ceiling. Mata goes for the block, but Sphinx hits it by him. Now Brad. Back to KV1. KV1 over 1. Flip reset. Delayed shot.
Oh.
It's good. KV1 is cooking.
Yeah, KV1 saved his dodge to get past the first defender. Flip reset to get past the second. That's a difficult flip reset to hit as well, landing on the ball and side flipping to shoot it past the goalkeeper. But EXO not able to chain their challenges together there in quick enough succession. KV1 with plenty of time to recover and outplay too.
Oh, that's a dunk goal from Sphinx.
Where did that come from?
It seems like it came out of nowhere. Sphinx, little tip up.
Oh my
And I love
goodness.
that finesse. Sphinx knew exactly what he was doing. Saw the defense in an awkward spot, recognized that dunk opportunity, and pounced on it.
I mean, Sphinx is a player with unbelievable potential. He's 15 years old. He turned 15 in January this year. And he really does look like he could grow into the talisman of APAC in the future if he isn't already one of their best players, which he is. 42 seconds left. EXO looking to come back into this one. Sphinx has not slowed down for a split second in this game. He is just going full pace as often as he can, but Team Secret are slowing the game down well. It's been low 50s. It's been the slow plays that have caught EXO off guard at times.
Lasco, key moment here, how he'll play it. And there's the boost stolen from KV1. Low boost situation for everybody. You can see Kevin and Lasco running on fumes. Sphinx has the boost to do something. And it looks like he also grabbed that corner boost. It's going to be all on Sphinx, and he can't get there. Flip reset. Touch to
the goal line solo play. He got both the goals this game. And he really is a threat that Team Secret have to be careful about. And will EXO be able to bring him into the game more often? I think Lasco and Kevin have to just be trying to do that. Facilitate the young mechanical Sphinx and see if he can work his magic.
Flip reset, double! And Lasco didn't get clean contact on the shot. And apparently we will have
VAR.
another pause. That is tragic.
Want to see how VAR did that ball cross the line? We'll go to the video referee and take another. It's not been a cruise to victory. They've really had to grind these wins out, but they've got the wins. 2-0, triple match points, and we're getting back into game. Oh, it's 4:34. You're 8 seconds off.
My bad. I could have sworn. But here we go. Getting back into the match. Elimination game here. EXO must win. KV1, this is dangerous for EXO, and it's a goal for KV1. Got some help, though, with the bump off the goal line.
Yeah, necessary bump there. KV1's shot was bouncing on target slowly. Kevin just didn't play the ball there. Got a little bit faked out as he came in for a high challenge. And Team Secret have another lead. It's KV1 who's all smiles as he keeps scoring every single game.
Sphinx Air dribble bump, but it's defended nicely. Didn't make contact. Lasco beat to the ball as well. Kevin and Sphinx both low on boost, streaking back. Under 150, sitting on the goal line for what seemed like an age. But Kevin got in the way with a nice 50 and keeps this lead to just 1 for Team Secret.
Well, that's a nice angle shot, but it is a routine save for Team Secret in defense. Oh, Mata up quickly, crossbar down to KV1. Not on target though. Lasco's got options here. Doinks it into the side of the net. What a goal to tie the game.
Saw that the defender was awkward. KV1 didn't get that ball deep enough to the corner, and that is a difficult read for Brad to have to make. He's sitting in the middle of the goal.
And Brad's probably also thinking he could just run ahead and demo me here, so he's probably thinking I've got to prepare to get in and out of my own net, to dodge that, make a save, and before you can actually react to what comes his way, it's actually just a shot, and it's in his goal.
You're right, because Lasco could have tried to catch that into a dribble.
It was already, I think it was already on, so there's so many options there to cover. Oh, the crossbar for Team Secret, the other end. They really are the masters of keeping the ball alive in the danger area. Mota's missed this overhead though, that Sphinx. Oh, what a save by Mota. He can't get back for the double, but Lasco beats him to it. Initially a misplay from Mota, followed up by Heroics. No one is there to bail him out.
That was close call. But Lasco there to put in his second goal of the game. EXO Esports have a lead. Will 2 goals be enough to get this win in Game 3?
I'm impressed by EXO's transition play, their offense. Oh, the defense though, before I can finish my sentence, have conceded again. This is where the issue is. They're really struggling to keep the ball under control. That's not a good clear by Sphinx.
There was no pressure for Sphinx to give up that ball.
He's just giving it away there. And you know, with Kevin, we saw Kevin do the same thing in the last game, just giving the ball away in defense. They're making panicky touches, and I think that's affectionately known by Yummy Cheeseman as an APAC clear, where you, instead of clearing the ball, you in fact center it for the opponents. It's still plaguing them to this day.
KV1 will leave this for Brad, but Lasco cuts the play out. Kevin with a long lob. Lasco tip over and now boom downfield. Brad gets a bump on Sphinx. Sphinx still got a piece of it, and Kevin does get the corner, so EXO will have boost to defend. And they do hit it out to the corner. Sphinx with a hit up the wall. Mata, low boost. And now Brad trying to take space. Up against Sphinx, gets a 50. Kevin's backwards, but does enough. Sphinx looking for Kevin, and Kevin does hit it across field.
Yeah, that's much better from EXO, actually. Finding a pass out of defense. It's one of the options they've got to increase their conversion rate on actually clearing the ball. As now Team Secret looks set up a 2v1. KV1 running ahead of the ball. Kevin's actually redirected into his own crossbar in an attempt to save it. Slow play by Brad, low 50. An aspect of the game that Team Secret have really dominated in these past few games. When the game slows down, Team Secret look like they're still comfortable. And it's EXO who are starting to scramble whenever it does.
And that was a scramble there, a fake leading to a shot. Really nice chance for Team Secret. EXO barely surviving. Kevin into the middle. Lasco leaves it for Sphinx. And there's a demo from behind. Brief numbers advantage here for Team Secret as they work off that demo. Brad, flip, reset, pass down. Nobody wanted to bite.
That's a hard hit from Lasco. KV1 going to try and catch it. He does well. Look how efficiently they transition with defensive passing plays. Just a different level from Team Secret when compared to EXO. They've had low 50s in defense, passes, hard clears. Compare that to EXO's struggles to get rid of the ball, where they're not really able to get it past their first man. Kevin does so there though, but here comes the second. Mota sticks it back into the danger area. Sphinx going to try and get it clear. But once again, it doesn't really go over anyone. And that does give Team Secret the heads up on the very next play.
Lasco will lob it down slowly. Mata over 1. Good 50 from Kevin. Brad leaves it. Lasco lobs it up above net. Team Secret on the defensive. Sphinx going for a 50 here and opts to go for a bump. Does land it on Mata, leaving Lasco some space. The 50 down. Kevin didn't want to dive in. Plays it slow. Good last second pressure here from XO. Shot opportunity for Lasco. He fakes it for Kevin, and Kevin will go for a corner pass. Ball still in play. Sphinx can't catch it, and we've got overtime.
Lots of chances there, half chances for XO in regulation. They're looking to take their first game of the series. Shut down as the cheat got started after the kickoff. That's a big interception coming out of Team Secret. XO have got to be careful here. They don't want the ball to spill loose into the middle with another bad clear. And that's what's happened here. It's a heroic save to keep them in the game. But these soft clears are not giving them too many chances to keep control of the match.
Lasco cuts around Brad, but stopped by KV1. Sphinx looking up for Lasco. Lasco had to go all the way into enemy corner territory to get that boost. Ball bouncing. Mata goes for double, but didn't have boost to make it happen. Brad trying to catch and control. Pinch sends it out to the middle. Mata, he's got boost to do damage. But lost control of the ball. Won't make much happen.
Yeah, lots of boost now available for XO for the first time in a while. And now miss comes in from Sphinx. He can't afford to be making those mistakes. Not in these crucial moments. But these are the moments that Team Secret have so much more experience with than their young opponents from the APAC region. You have to favor them, the veterans of high pressure situations, to get the job done. Passing chance for XO. They lose control of it though. You just look at the composure from Team Secret.
And that's
finding
really,
each other on transition again.
And that has to be where the experience or lack of experience for XO shows. Sphinx had all the time to work. Gave up the ball again. Now a long lob down. Lasco, pressure on him. Brad with the 50. Ball goes right to KV1. Mata with the 50. Shot opportunity potentially, but that's shut down. Sphinx lobs towards net. Mata dodges the bump attempt from Kevin.
Defensive double from Team Secret to keep that one under control, but that was a great chance. XO starting to warm up into overtime here as we extend past 2 minutes. Their tournament life on the line, and they're playing like it. That's another long shot. Is it on target? It's off the post and out. It's a post-pitch save by KV1.
It just isn't meant to be for XO. Can they recover from that? Team Secret now on the counterattack. Sphinx, nice read. Hard hit upfield. Mata back to the ball, catches it, tries to pop it over Lasco, but Lasco had read that nicely and clears it all the way down to Team Secret's half.
Sphinx has got a double here. Will there be a follow-up? It is coming through from Kevin, but Lasco doesn't want to commit too early here. Wants to give his teammates time to recover. Slows the game down well. 50s it back to Sphinx. Looking for the bump, but Brad dodges it and gets to clear.
Ball in the middle of the field, low boost. Lasco.
What read.
Massive boom downfield, buying more time for his teammates. And Brad loses the ball.
Oh my.
You see him awkward, leading to a chance now for XO.
There's a miss. Brad with a huge save, but Sphinx is up uncontested here. Can he get the shot on? Yes, he can. It's off the post on the line and saved once again by Team Secret.
How many lives does Team Secret have? Flip reset from Lasco. Brad pushing it to the corner with no boost.
Huge pass.
Sphinx, this is it. No, it's not. Mata hits it to the side, but the attack is still going.
They're all over them, but Sphinx misreads the corner bounce. Now Team Secret have a chance to stabilize. XO running out of boost, but trying to keep the attack alive. Lasco rotated deep. He's found Sphinx on the sidewall. Sphinx with the big flick, top left. Brad again makes the last-ditch save.
And the demo came out as well. XO have Team Secret reeling.
And there's a double surely.
This has to be it.
There it is.
XO stave off elimination and get a Game 3 victory over Team Secret.
What pass by Kevin underneath two pre-jumping defenders. Bounces it into the middle. XO Esports. Wow. Not going the easy way, but is closer to EU and NA than it's ever been. Team Secret are a top 2 team in SAM. They're, on the cusp of making top 8s internationally. And APAC's number 2 team are right there with them mechanically. It's mostly, bad decision making that's costing them goals, bad clears, panicky touches in defense. they're not getting outpaced. They're not getting outplayed completely. They're not getting just completely blown off the pitch like the APAC teams have in the past.
And a big part of that, I think, is due to Lasco. Lasco had some very key defensive touches.
Ooh.
He had some big clears, and then also some goals as well. I think Lasco put his stamp on this series in that last game.
Really did, and they need everybody to show up here. They've just got to try and keep their composure. That's obviously one of the best moments of their Rocket League careers so far, getting a game win internationally against a team like Team Secret, but Team Secret opened the scoring in Game 4, and it was off another failed clear. Lasco there got it away from Mata, but KV1 was the real threat. And once again, we see them losing control in defense in these key moments.
And no one was back defending. Kevin recognized late, was on low boost, and Sphinx was a little too far out of position as well.
That's why, you know, those slow plays in defense are so helpful, giving your teammates time to get boosts and get back instead of rushing the clear, messing it up, and receiving a shot before anybody can recover.
Exo will have to fight from behind now. Brad saw nobody was there to pass to, hits it to open space. Lasco on fumes. Will win that 50 deep to the Team Secret corner. Big boom from Brad, straight off the ceiling. Mata, slow to the ball. KV1 fakes out Kevin and gets it by Lasco, but does get demoed by Lasco.
Oh, reset from Sphinx. He looks dangerous. Kevin up fast for this one. Oh, he's doubled it nearly in. That more hits him than Red, but Lasco's there for the finish either way. No boost on Team Secret to make any kind of play, but look at Kevin here. After the 50-50, gets another touch, nearly scores it, and Lasco pounced on the second ball.
Yeah, didn't need to hit it too hard when the opposing team has no boost. Yeah, that second effort, though, that second touch by Kevin, completely throwing off Team Secret. Now a good bounce back to Sphinx as well. Can Sphinx do something?
Oh, I mean, he looks confident, Sphinx, every time he gets up into the air. Doesn't look like it's going to be fun for Team Secret to play against. Lasco breaking rotation there, didn't catch Mata by surprise. Sphinx out into the middle towards Lasco, well knocked on. Sphinx up immediately for this one. Booms a shot top shelf. Brad reacts well, but look how quickly Kevin's up for it. If you switch the nameplates, you think Team Secret are the blue side right now with the speed of these aerial attacks.
New life for Exo after that Game 3 win. KV1 leaves it off for Brad, but Brad loses possession. KV1 hitting it out to the side. Sphinx first to it.
Oh my goodness.
Nailed that off the ceiling. And it did catch the defense off for Team Secret, but they still get the clear.
I mean, this is why the APAC community's been raving about Sphinx all year. When he gets into the flow state, he is such an exciting player to watch. Like I mentioned earlier this year, he's just 15 years old. In his debut season, debut year, playing as a pro, he has got so much potential. I mean, if he can just keep grinding, we are going to see some amazing things from him in his career. I can guarantee it.
Sphinx with a game win over Team Secret. Those game wins are rarity for the APAC region. And this is a big result so far for EXO. Team Secret looking to close out the series and crush EXO's key. But EXO making things difficult. They are not rolling over.
I mean, they've already collected the biggest game win. Oh, what a demo! Sphinx with the goal, but it's Lasco with the demo. They're up 2-1. This is unbelievable. We just might say they're getting the biggest game win of APAC's entire existence. What about the biggest series win of APAC's entire existence? That's what they're pushing for here. It's not just about the Esports World Cup. It's not just about staying alive in the tournament. It's their entire region and the history of Rocket League within that region.
Will EXO be able to hold on? Brad as well. That pass out into the middle from Brad was not what was called for Team Secret. You even saw it on the highlights, Brad, with the hand on the face.
Oh, what pass.
But now a perfect pass, KV1. This was a dime right to him.
Oh my goodness, what a read by Brad. He puts it backwards after the awkward corner bounce comes back towards him. That is unreal to pick out KV1 like that. KV1 didn't waste any time shooting at top bins. And I think I have to amend the previous statement. I think didn't Elevate beat Vitality last year? I think they got maybe one game.
Well, I know, I believe
this would be the biggest series win of APAC. I do want to say that for sure, if they can get the win here.
I definitely know that Detonator took a game off FaZe back in the 21-22 season.
Oh, true, they did. But we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. That is a completely free goal for Team Secret. No moments ago, it seemed like EXO were starting to take control of the series, but where's the defense here? Just not enough time for the rotations to come back in. And now, from 2-1 up, looking to reverse sweep to 3-2 down with a minute to get back into the game, or you're eliminated, key crushed, and just tears as you watch your hopes being taken away from you.
Oh.
Can EXO get something else to keep APAC dreaming?
They're in the pressure cooker now. Under a minute left to go. EXO trailing by 1. It was a heroic stand last game. But will that be their last stand? Sphinx. 50 out into the middle. Brad goes up high. Lasco up early and reads the hit perfectly. Numbers advantage here for EXO on the counterattack, but it's cleared right up the gut, and Brad gets a nice touch as well, making things tough for EXO.
That's so well played by Team Secret in a momentary 1v2. EXO starting to panic as the clock ticks down to 0. Will this be the end of their tournament? Despite such exciting games against Team Secret, Team Secret just proven to be too experienced down the stretch with less than 10 seconds to go.
Will Lasco turn for this? Kevin challenges from behind. Lasco up. And that's to open space. And that is this series. Team Secret close it out.